What's up? Welcome to the Nobody's Vintage Podcast, episode 16. We're back. Waqas is back.
Waqas is back.
Wasn't on the last one. Holt is still not here.
Who was on the last one?
Who's surprised? Jared and Nieto.
Oh.
Or Daniel. That's how he introduced himself in the
Nieto?
podcast.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
well, my name is Daniel, but all my friends call me Nieto.
Yeah. All right.
guy.
What the fuck does Nieto even mean?
I don't know. Teo would probably be the best to answer that question, to be honest.
Last name, man. This is his last name.
There you go. I assumed, I was like, yeah, it's probably his last name. Same thing. Same.
It's like how we call Saunders.
Yeah, my name is Michael. But if I was on a podcast, somebody was like, and this is Saunders, I would be like, well, my name is Michael, actually.
Is that his last name?
Yeah. Daniel
Oh,
Nieto.
okay. That's normal. Yeah. Because I would say, like, my last name is my first, like, when I
Nobody's
introduce
calling you
myself.
Ahmed, bro.
I say it for customers sometimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, for customers, because your name has a Q in it. Yeah.
Yeah, people are retards, dude. They're like,
Oh, my God.
Q?
Jesus. How did we get here?
What? Nah, this is
Ahmed.
real. I'm saying, like, people, they'll see the Q and they'll, like,
The Q gets him.
have a fucking seizure right then and there. Like,
Wow.
I mean,
It's a W. It starts with a W.
they
too.
don't know what the fuck. They see a W and a Q. They're like, this is two at the end of the alphabet.
How do I pronounce it? You wear a name tag?
It's
You
funny.
wear a name tag?
Yeah,
You wear a name tag?
I mean, it's an ID.
Does it say Waqas or Ahmed?
This is my full name, Waqas Ahmed,
Waqas Ahmed.
and my picture on it too, like everything.
Could put a nickname.
Nah, it's the funniest is when people will see the name and then add a U after the Q, even though it's not there. You just add it on.
Waqas.
Waqas. I'm like, no, there's no U there. That's the funniest thing to me.
But they're doing that because there's a Q.
Yeah, because in
So they're
America,
sounding out the Q.
yeah, because in America,
Where's the-
there's always a U after a Q. Like that's
Where's
like
the U
the
at,
English
bro?
language. Like
Waqas.
there's a U after the Q, no matter queen,
The 3
quilt,
O's and 6
You know what I mean?
U's.
quiver, all that
Waqas.
stuff. Like it's just QU. That's just how it is.
Waqas.
Yeah, Waqas.
Waqas?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Mr. Nita, how is there talking about names?
I forgot.
I totally forgot too. Anyways,
Now we can.
so I do have a topic today that I thought was fucking hilarious. So, did you guys know that there were 2 astronauts in space?
What?
No.
Always astronauts in space.
Not all the time.
But why are they astronauts then?
Oh, they can use study of space.
They're not an astronaut, dude.
If they've been up there, they could be going
Also,
up
they've
there.
been to space.
They might be testing to go up there. So these 2 people in the picture, it'll be probably, well, if you're listening to the podcast, sorry, but go check out the Instagram. But these 2 people, they were sent to space for 10 days. A little 10-day trip.
Okay,
I
they're
believe.
at the International Space Station until February. I guess these are probably just 2 billionaires. Go ahead.
Nope. Boeing crew flight test astronauts Butch Williams left and Suni Williams posed for a portrait inside the vestibule between the forward port and on the International Space Station Harmony, June 13th, 2024.
Module Boeing Starline aircraft.
Right?
Was it there for how long?
How long were they there for?
You didn't even pay for
That's
that
not the
shit.
thing.
Doesn't say
So-
how long
Oh,
they were
okay.
there.
Oh, no. I'm going to get there. Right? So the thing is, right, these people went to space. Right? They're supposed to be there for just a couple days. They left on June 5th, and they were supposed to be gone
Yeah.
for a week.
Avoided the terms stuck and stranded, but either way, 2 astronauts are still in space long after they plan to be.
They went up there on June 5th, Teo, for a week, and they're still up there.
But they're at the ISS though, right?
Because imagine you're
Thought
like,
they
yo,
got back.
we're going to send you
Damn,
to
this
space
world's cold
for a
man.
week, and you're in space.
Okay,
It's not like I sent you to Texas.
Why did you laugh like that?
I was
not-
trying to stop. I was
it's not
trying to say something, but it was so funny, dude.
It's not like I sent you to Texas and your flight got delayed a day. I sent you to space for a week, and you're still there. It is now, for just record purposes, it is November 1st.
And he went in
June 5th.
June. June what?
June 5th.
Okay, so basically,
Yeah, they've been there for a minute.
yeah.
They've been there for a long
month.
time. They stuck now at this point.
So 5 months.
Basically. Almost 5 days turned into 5 months.
I mean, at least they're not starving.
I mean,
Are they?
You're at the International Space Station. They
no,
got
I
some
doubt it.
meals.
There's food up there.
I mean, what the? It's a space station, my friend.
Yeah, it's up there. They
Yeah.
probably have refuels and every once in a while.
You mean they have fucking people?
It's the
coming
International
in?
Space Station, so different astronauts from different countries
International, not just fucking.
go there. It's like the space hub.
They're gonna give you some food if you need some. Man.
They built shit up. How do they build stuff out there?
I don't know how that really works.
How do they build stuff?
They probably sent a small thing out there and just built it out when
With
they're up
robots
there.
and cranes and arms.
Like, and you know, like they have like.
And they go out there and they
cables.
have welding tools and weld them.
And you're in space. It's not like you could still use the tools in space.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like
That's an interesting question.
you could probably build shit while
How
you're
long
in
does
space.
it take though, bro? Because you're not moving.
Because you can't get that big ass
but
shit
you're
out there. That
moving
doesn't work
so
like that.
Slow.
Okay,
bro.
think about it like this. You can't just rocket the whole space station into space. That's not gonna happen.
would rocket a whole space station in space.
How else you gonna get to the space? You're gonna use a rocket.
Yeah.
So you can't rocket the space station up there. They probably built while they were up there.
Yeah, but dog, that's,
You know what I mean?
that takes so much math.
Okay, but
How long would that take?
there's smart
Think
ass
about that.
motherfuckers in the world.
Of course, there's very smart.
You know what I mean? So they can. I mean, not
I mean,
math.
I don't think that
It's not that. They just have to have a guy who builds shit and is used to the no gravity. You could still use drills. You could still use, welding tools. You could still use all that shit.
welding tools. You're dealing. You don't. I don't think that.
I
They
mean, if
built,
you're building a space station, I'm
international-
pretty sure there'll be some fucking
I got,
welding
the, I
involved.
got the answer. The International Space Station was assembled in space piece by piece. Oh,
Yep.
Waqas is right.
Yeah, I
It
know.
would have been possible to build it on Earth and launch it into space in one go, due to the lack of large enough rocket.
Yeah, I mean that's
Cause
logical.
was on the dollar.
How long did it take though?
How long did it take? Has been underway since the 1990s.
Jesus
Not bad.
Christ. 40 years.
But hold up, that's the space station right there. There's not much space in that. The guy, I mean, that couple that's been there for 5 months, they might be struggling for some food. Now that I see it,
I'd love to just fly to above the sky. That'd be crazy.
That's the ISS.
I would skydive, but I don't know if I would go.
So
to
it's
space.
basically one long, maybe 2.5 tubes, long tubes.
tubes. What
That's
do
a
you mean?
huge dog. Look how big that
The
is.
top
bro.
two in the bottom. I mean, who
And
knows
it's
how
not a
big
regular.
it is?
That's not a regular place. That's like
How about the
that's like
square
this
footage
building.
of the ISS? What's the square footage of the inside?
Square footage of the inside of the ISS.
Yeah. I want to know how much space there is.
You want to know the square footage of the ISS? That's an old man question.
Go to the search. I want to know how much the search. I mean, the regular, not images, dude.
There you go.
Holy shit.
that's what I try to tell you. That's a
This
big
is-
ass.
The ISS station is as big as a football field.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about the people where people are gonna be living. It's fucking what?
It's
No,
a
no,
tube.
go back to.
I'm gonna go give you the
look
square
at it
footage
in
of
yards. No, don't worry about it. I just saw it in yards.
You know what I'm saying?
We're talking about the people where people live. I don't care how big it is. I care about where people are living.
We gotta get the blue. I don't know the blueprint pan for the fucking.
But this gives me the perfect fucking thing.
It would
I
probably
could
be a
see.
compartment in one of the tubes, but it is still a tube.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to see how big the tube was, but that's very small.
The tube is narrow. For you to be stuck in space for 5 months, it's not big enough. I'll say
That's
that.
it's like 20 or 30 yards.
That's
long.
my point. And
Oh
if
my
you look
God,
at the,
and maybe like 5 yards.
you know what I'm saying,
deep.
and like look at the picture of them inside the space station.
Oh.
It's really not that. It's really not that wide of a space.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Holy shit! They had to live like that for 5 months, just in tubes.
They're still there.
I mean, they're living like that. They have been living like that for 5 months. God damn, that's what you.
Yeah, bro.
God
I don't think
damn.
it's. I don't think it's that.
With a
Actually,
bunch of
it might be.
dudes.
It might not be that bad from the little clip that I saw. But again, I mean, still, you're stuck in space for 5 months. Space.
Yeah, that's a no for me, bro. Right.
You know, like no Wi-Fi. It's definitely cold in there. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so she's got her little
No
laptop.
Wi-Fi. You don't need to know why. I need like they can't get on the internet.
What fucking Wi-Fi, bro? What internet?
Do you know
Watching
they have-
Netflix
you
in
know they have
space?
some special.
No.
Oh, I mean, if I was them, you know what's funny? They probably went with like, you know what? I'll bring like 2 or 3.
Wi-Fi bounces off of
They're probably
antennas, bro.
Yo, that couple was like, yo, you know what? Like, I will download 2 or 3 movies, and man, we'll be good. You know, for the week, just to watch when we're done. But they're 5 months in, they don't got nothing to watch.
So it's actually not that small, but still, being stuck in there for 5 months.
Damn,
Crazy.
dude. Being
So everything's
in
like a little
zero
compartment.
gravity. He's fucking lit.
I mean, is it lit for 5 months though? That's my point.
Yeah, but then again, like you think about it, you're gonna get rescued eventually because other
mean-
people are here, you know. But obviously, it sucks for you for 5 months, but you know you're not gonna die, and that's a good thing to say. Yo, I got stuck in space in your job, but people don't even have jobs. If you're going to space, you think they care about a job? No,
Do they care about a job in space?
I'm saying like if you had enough money to go to space, you're not worrying about a job.
You're not worried about a job?
Dude, if these people had enough money to go to space, not being astronauts, not working, just fucking, hey,
Yes.
you want to go to fucking space? And she's like, yeah, let's go to fucking space. You think they give a fuck about a job?
If you're stuck in space for 5 months, give a fuck about a lot of things.
I know what you mean. I'm talking about money.
Right, but again, if I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars to go to space for 5 days, and then it turns into 5 months. It's a big
Wait,
difference.
hold up. So somebody paid you to go to space for 5 days, and you got stuck up there.
For 5 months.
That's their fault.
Right.
They
So-
sent you. They're
I'm-
gonna keep paying you.
Right, but my point is that
Sue the
again,
shit
I'm
out
not
of them if
sitting
not.
there like, I can't wait to get home and use all my money. I'm like, bro, I'm stuck in space for.
Well, no, you're not using any money when you're in space. You understand?
You're not doing anything when you're in space.
Exactly. So I mean, it's covered. You
I
understand?
get your point, but my
You
thing
understand? It's-
is that all of that positivity
The
or whatever you're
government
thinking about,
fucked up. You could sue the. They're
Right.
gonna.
but you being like,
They're
I'm
gonna
not.
give him millions of dollars after that shit. When they land home, they're gonna land home to a fat ass check from the government.
That's when I land home. What is in the present though is being stuck in space for 5 months.
okay, but that's different from what you were saying.
You know what I'm saying? If you have a wife and kids at home and you get stuck in space with Teo for 5 months,
Hey.
you'd be pretty pissed. There's no beer in space. You're supposed to be up there for 5 days.
I'll start making fucking
You're in space with what?
this bread and
There's no bread. There's no bread in space.
So how are you eating? So what are you eating?
You think that you're growing
ferment
bread
some
in
shit.
space? You're baking things in
That's
space?
the same way. I mean, nigga.
You're eating-
What about jail? People in jail are making that shit. So you think someone in the
Okay.
space station is not gonna be able to make that shit?
You're in jail though.
Okay, but I'm saying you just ferment something.
You
and
can light a
drink
fire
something.
in
Yeah,
a
bro,
prison and
5
the
months.
ship won't explode. Did you know that?
Yeah, you're in jail for years and years and years sometimes.
You know, if a fire starts in the International Space Station, same in the submarine, it sucks all the oxygen out of the space station. So there is no fire. What are you talking about? There's no cigarette break. In the prison, you can go like take a little cigarette. Oh, your phone's ringing?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got to pause the podcast for the phone. Taylor's getting a call. Tell him to interrupt in the podcast. Call him, put him on speaker.
No, we're good.
Call him, put him on speaker. Who is it?
Not important.
Call him, putting on speaker. I just saw a video about that.
What? The International Space Station?
No, about someone calling someone putting on speaker. But anyways,
I just saw a video about somebody doing that.
yeah, I was like a teacher. I was like, yo, you gotta fucking. If someone calls you in class, you gotta fucking put it on speaker.
Yeah.
And it was some girl. She's like, it was like a pregnancy telling like, yo, like you're pregnant.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, blah blah. Oh my god, and she was like, yeah, I already just gave that. I noticed it. Like when she's born, I'm gonna name her April's last name Fools, and boy, everyone started laughing. Ah.
That's probably what the fuck? What type of video? How long was this video?
It was like 2 minutes,
Sounds like a TikTok.
and a half.
Sounds like a TikTok.
Nah, it was on Twitter.
Nah,
Yeah.
you love Twitter.
Twitter's the best, dude.
Twitter's the best.
That shit's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I said before, the algorithm is just A1. It's everything I want. Everything that I think is funny.
Yeah,
It's
but
got
what you
a-
think is funny is kind of subjective to some people.
Yeah, of course. It's just- no matter what, how you see it,
No matter how you see it.
it's it's not for everybody. I'll tell you that.
No, your algorithm definitely isn't for everybody. I will say that. It's how would you say? It's an acquired taste.
It's an acquired taste, and they got me down pat. It's crazy.
Got me down. It said they have to be down pat.
I said they do.
They said they got me down pat, meaning that they know
No
what he
homo.
be doing because he be looking at the same shit every day.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that they know.
They
know.
got me down pat.
They know what I'm what I like. It's crazy. It's just so funny.
Speaking of, waqas actually something I had to bring up since you're back on the podcast. You went to Buckees.
Yeah.
There have been at least 3 episodes of the podcast where you have said, "What the fuck is this place?" There's an episode where for a good 25 minutes we describe Buckees to you. So
Damn.
you've been to Buckees now.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just bought a bunch of like chips and jerky. You know what I mean, and maybe 2 cups. But I don't really. I mean, a T-shirt too. I got a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
The jerky was fire. God damn. That's
Got-
the only
got a
thing
little
I
beer
really
cooler?
care about, really, man. Huh?
What are you talking? You got your little beer koozie, your little Yeti beer koozie?
Yeah, I use it all the time. It's awesome. But I'm saying like that's just like a. I could buy that on Amazon.
Yeah, but you didn't. You went to a gas station and bought it.
We drove an hour for that fucking gas station.
Yeah, we did drive an hour.
It was no longer just a gas station to me now. I mean,
It's a special.
It was a
you know
trip.
what I mean,
It's a trip.
it's not that I
was a
passed by it
destination.
right quick. You know what I mean? When I'm driving,
It was
no.
a destination.
I fucking
destination.
drove an hour. to
I
it.
drove an
Oh,
hour.
whatever.
You sat in the car and slept.
Oh, I needed to sleep.
Yeah, you was fucking out of it. Out of it.
I needed to sleep.
They will probably be, to be honest, the video's edited, so it'll probably be up by now. The Bucky's trip. And I would just like to say, everybody that's listening to this, if you go watch the video, whenever you see waqas, just look at his eyes. Just look at his eyes.
What the fuck, dude?
It's self-explanatory. Your eyes were... I'm trying to think of a song reference that described your eyes. It's like you know that song? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a hurricane. What causes eyes, dog? My dude, made you dizzy. Made me dizzy a couple times.
I remember you telling me about that.
Dude, you were out of it. It's funny because it's also funny because you can also probably see this video soon if you remember. But in the Epcot video, when we're walking in, we're telling you about your Bucky trip. You're like, bro, I don't remember any of that shit. We're like, dude, your eyes? You were like, my eyes? You're like, your eyes, dude. You're like, oh yeah, when I was in Bucky's, like, no. The whole night. You got out of the car at the hotel. Fired up.
Yeah.
Kaz was ready to go. Kaz got out of the car, a couple beer cans fell out. Hoto was like, bro, I'm gonna kill this kid.
You said that? Oh, it was like halfway through the trip. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna get fucked up right now.
Yeah, what Kaz was.
And 30 minutes after, bro, I'm like dicking around,
Yeah,
bro.
Waqas was banged up. And then we drove an hour with Waqas sipping a Miller Lite on the way to Bucky's. Oh, and you got mad because they wouldn't let you buy liquor because it was after 2 a.m. Buy beer.
I got mad.
Boy, you didn't get mad.
I was say that's
You got annoyed, and then you pestered me in the car for an hour and 5 minutes to stop at a gas station. Well, we got the better of you.
yeah, because they're like, yo, anywhere else will sell the beer. We won't.
Actually, we did stop. Yeah, we did stop. Because you wouldn't shut the fuck up. That's what causes superpower. I'll give them that. There's any one of my friends that's like, yo, to be honest, if they say something and then it says it like a 4th time, I'm immediately throwing the flag in. Because it's like, yo, no, he's not going to shut up. That's that one friend that's just not going to stop. You might as well. If it's something easy, just do it, bro. Stop at the gas station. Hoto's like, bro, we got to go back. Sit down. And Laz was tired. Chrissy was tired. And Kylie's like, bro, but I just need a beer, man. It's a gas station right there. So you know what, nigga?
Yeah. It would have been a 5-minute detour. Like, this is 5 minutes. No one even noticed.
Yeah, but he fell asleep and then he woke up and remembered. That was the worst part. Knocked out and woke up and was like, you know what? Forgot about that beer. Like, damn. So maybe the kid takes a nap and then they wake up. He's like, are we still on the movie? He's like, fuck. Yeah, bro. Damn. I didn't think you remember.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, Dad, you said you're going to go get some ice cream, right? Shit. Yeah. All right, let's go.
See, I missed the turn, so we're going home. But Dad, that's the turn to the ice cream store.
Like, he knows the roads, too. Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the worst. When they start knowing things, that's the worst.
Yeah, like, yo, you just passed it right there. What do you mean you just, no.
Right there.
Yeah, I know I pissed my mom off a couple times, bro. I was that jit.
Yeah, when you can't lie to the
Damn.
kid, when you can't lie to them
Mommy,
anymore.
look, no, McDonald's.
Yeah, that's when they started being like, no, we got it at the house.
Nigga,
You know what I mean?
they wouldn't even say nothing. That's the best part. That's how you know you're not getting it. You get no response.
You get no response. Saying nothing to you.
Look, no, McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's is closed right now. It's only 7 o'clock.
It's only 7 o'clock.
How you know what 7 o'clock is?
Like, where do you even have a watch?
How
or
did
a
you
clock?
learn the value of time? You're 4.
We're eating Campbell's tonight.
No, you have McDonald's at home. I can't wait to use that line. You know what though? I will
You
say
better be a cooking ass nigga though.
I will. If my kids ever
Yeah,
ask
you
for
gotta-
chicken
you gotta
nuggets,
cook that
I will
shit.
never say you got chicken nuggets at home
Yeah,
Dude.
nah.
because I've tried to recreate chicken nuggets.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Yeah, no.
I'll never do it
You
again.
get chicken nugget, you put it in an air fryer.
Oh, you're talking about like some frozen chicken nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather spend $5 and test the McDonald's freshness. They get some
That depends on how
Tyson
you
chicken nuggets.
Sometimes you be
Tyson
getting
chicken
the-
nuggets are sometimes scarier than McDonald's chicken nuggets.
I wouldn't get Tyson. I mean, there's a bunch of different flavors, no?
Sometimes them chicken nuggets be scarier than McDonald's.
Now we
chicken
get the
nuggets, bro.
halal ones, so
The halal ones.
I swear
What is the difference?
it's just halal. I don't know what the difference is.
You don't know the difference. And neither
I
do
know what
people.
it is, but there's no point
They
in
didn't go
explaining
through
it.
any pain.
The chicken was treated with respect.
There's no point in explaining.
We asked it if we could kill it. It chose what branch you wanted to go to. You want to be chicken thighs, chicken wings? Want to be chicken nuggets? Chicken tenders.
Halal.
Halal.
It gotta be halal.
It's got to be halal.
Yeah, no facts.
Yeah, man.
For you, it's got to be halal?
No, not for me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I seen you fuck up some non-halal chicken.
Yeah, no, not for me, man. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
eating it all.
But frozen food is
The
definitely
fire-
not the wave.
Yo, no, the frozen food, because everyone eating it in my house.
Frozen food? Like throw it in the oven?
Or throw it in a toaster or the air fryer or the oven, yeah.
Oh, I'm not talking about like bagel bites and Tostina's
Yeah.
pizza rolls. That's like a
I love
it's like a
motherfucking bagel
subclass in its
bites,
own. I'm
dude.
talking about like a meal. Like I'm gonna go buy like
I haven't eaten a bagel bite in a long time, no.
I was about to ask.
No, I haven't eaten a bagel bite. But like, dude,
like those boxes of Chinese
like
food.
if I ever was do my own grocery.
You know those boxes of Chinese food that you see in the freezer section? It's like General Tso's chicken.
Oh, I've never gotten that.
I've gotten it like a couple
No,
times.
like a frozen Chinese food.
You've never gotten that shit?
No, I've never gotten frozen
Oh, you're
Chinese food.
missing out.
Yeah, it's
No.
fire.
It's an experience.
Oh, it's an experience. Okay.
Dude,
It's a different than saying
to
it's
be
fire.
honest, I'd rather if they said, "Would you rather gamble on Chinese food at the frozen Chinese food being good, or would you rather gamble on sports for the rest of your life?" And one of them is gonna crush you. I mean, like sports, because with sports I may get one win. With Chinese food, dog, it's probably straight else.
Yeah, it's
You
it's
also like, oh, this box
Chinese
looks
food.
all right, and then you open it, you're
I
like,
can
bro,
only
what
eat Chinese food. Maybe the first 10, 15 bites, you're living life with Chinese food. It's so good.
Yeah, but that's it
from the
and
store.
then boom,
From the
after
store.
the 15th bite, you're like, all right, what's going on here? What is this exactly?
Nah, you're tripping. No, you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the cafeteria food.
Oh shit, you're right. I was saying that when I was eating Cajun
You're talking
Grill.
about like Panda Express, and I agreed with the cause. Panda Express, you got about 10 to 15 bites before it starts turning like, man, why the fuck did I get this shit?
Yeah, because the first 10, 15 bites, you're like, wow, this is
10 to
fucking
15
amazing.
bites. Unless, how about this? The only other circumstance is that you're like banged up. You're like, but I just got to put this shit down.
Oh, that's a different story.
That's
Then
a different
it-
story.
then
If
it's
you're
the best.
starving, then it's the best. But then you can
Then it's
eat
the
anything at that point.
best.
I'm talking about you like, I get some Panda Express. And you go grab it, come back to the crib, put a show on. 10 to 15 bites. After that, you're like, good off
Nah,
this.
man, you fuck that shit up.
All right.
You can't eat Panda Express every day though. That's when you're fucked.
You know,
Say- but
I'm gonna
it-
get some
it-
Panda
it's-
Express tomorrow.
You're going to get Panda Express tomorrow? Do they have
No, but I
hot,
got the bowl, though.
they have spicy bourbon chicken now.
I always get the Beijing beef.
Beijing beef?
Beijing beef. I love that shit, man.
That Beijing beef go crazy.
The Beijing beef go
go
crazy. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
No, to be honest, I was
That's
never a
my
fan
favorite
of it.
one, dude. What the hell?
The Panda Express Beijing beef?
Yo,
Never saw the hype for that.
it's
by the
so
way.
good.
What?
Oh, what?
It's spicy and
You-
sweet.
Yo, it's so good, dude. You gotta try it.
Nah. I've tried it before.
And if you don't want to eat too much, you get the bowl.
I've gotten
It's
Beijing
just
beef
one
before.
side with what?
But I'm usually an orange chicken type of guy.
Everybody gets orange chicken.
Yeah, you know, orange
That's why
chicken.
it's the most. Don't you peep that?
Yeah, and that's why
most they make
it's why
is
it's
orange
why
chicken.
it looks the fakest.
They have spicy bourbon chicken now. You should try it.
It looks the fakest.
I haven't had.
It's
I
like
haven't
orange
they have
chicken,
like
but
sesame
spicy.
chicken over there.
Yeah, they got like
But it's
walnut
like extra charge
shrimp.
for that. But it's pretty good.
Want some walnut shrimp?
I
Too?
always get the teriyaki
Oh,
chicken.
walnut
Some
shrimp.
honey glazed walnut shrimp.
Yo, that's pretty fire too.
Panda Express fried rice is undefeated though.
Yeah.
Panda Express is disgusting. All right, Panda Express is for fucking slops and pigs.
The other day I got some China One. That was pretty.
China One
Every
go
time I get
crazy.
Panda
But
Express,
I mean, like-
I shit myself
Huh?
the next day.
China One go crazy. I miss China One.
Yeah, China One is.
Let me tell
no
you something.
Chinese food
let
around
me
here.
let me tell you something about China One. China One had this lunch special. I don't know what it was about the way they cooked the food for lunch, but when they cooked it throughout the rest of the day. But if you get that lunch special, and it came in like the little like tray, and it was like 2 sides and the rice, and it was like $9, and you get a drink too, a little can. Bro, I don't know what. If I ordered it for dinner at night, it was trash. But if I ordered the lunch special,
That shit was always macking.
Because it's probably just been sitting there.
that and 2 slices of pepperoni pizza from Joe's.
That's a lot of pizza.
It's a lot of food.
What are you talking about?
Not pizza. It's a lot of food.
Not at the
Yeah.
same time.
Oh, okay. I'm
Talking about Joe's that was right next door to China One,
Yeah.
the pizza spot.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
used to sell pizza by the slice.
Yo, they're honey
But
garlic.
I worked at Joe's. I know.
We used to pull up together and go get a slice of pizza.
I worked at Joe's.
Dog, they're closed, right?
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, all the good pizza joints are no longer
There's
good.
another pizza joint there though.
You know what is actually good? Pizza Hut.
What's your go-to?
I haven't had
Pizza
pizza
spot.
in so long. I think
My go-to is now going to be Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I haven't had pizza in so long. I like how it's thicker.
I've had it twice. It has not failed me. And it doesn't taste like Domino's.
I'm getting tired of Domino's.
Sometimes Papa John's be fucking around.
Yep.
Sometimes Papa John's be fucking around. And honestly, I know I'm like, in the minority when I say this, but I don't like Domino's. Domino's is fucking
Domino's,
trash.
It's not trash, but like
Domino's is trash, dude.
to be great,
Domino's
man.
is disgusting. How about this? And I'm gonna say this compared to everything, right? Go get a slice of pizza from a pizza shop, a Primo's, a Joe's, an Italian, Mo, whatever the fuck is in your neighborhood. Go get a slice of pizza. Go to a pizza shop where they sell slices by the pizza by the slice. Get a slice, eat that, and compare that to every fast food chain you go to. Domino's is the furthest chasing from any of that. Papa John's is not the greatest, but the sauce tastes like pizza sauce. Right? May not be the best, but the sauce tastes like it. Domino's, right? The crust tastes like pizza crust. Maybe a airy fucking ball of grease. Pizza Hut, yeah. The crust is like pizza. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Domino's is the furthest thing from any of that.
But the Domino's crust got the garlic on it.
Domino's crust tastes like cardboard.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
I don't like Little Caesars.
Little Caesars is only good in
drunk situations,
pool situations,
okay,
party situations.
Little
Little Caesars is good for
if
snack
we got a box
situations.
of Little Caesars right now, what?
We would eat it because we're snacking.
Just that bang up pizza. That's that good pizza.
We're eating it because we're snacking.
Yeah.
But if you came over like, yo, we're gonna come to my house, watch a movie, yo, boys, we're gonna watch the new show, and we're gonna get some dinner. Cool. And then you pull a Little Caesars and be like, what the fuck is this, bro? I'm ordering my own food.
Oh yeah, if you invited us over,
said we're gonna
watch a movie and eat some dinner.
Saw Little Caesars.
And you.
But what if we got kids, man?
That's
a lot.
Oh, definitely not.
Bro, you could have told
The
us
kids can
before
eat the
you
Little
did
Caesars,
that.
bro. I'm gonna get something else.
We would have gotten something else.
But what y'all got down? What you got on the street? You got Chinese food down the street, bro? About to give me some lo mein or something.
There's no Chinese food around this area. It's kind of sad.
The fucking Little Caesars. Wait, there's no Chinese food in your area right now.
Yeah, it's impossible.
That's fucking cap.
Yeah, not around here. You're definitely gonna find whatever the fuck you want around here.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Are you talking about Chinese food in general, or you're talking about specific Chinese food? You got Walkstar, China Express, Cafe China,
China
Chinatown.
Express sounds just like China One. my
Ming
friend.
Yang. Ming Yuang. China Express. I'm not going to say how far it is away from your house, but close. Chinatown.
It's in the points.
Close.
It's all you need to know.
You have a Chinese restaurant a mile away from your house with an 88% rating.
Just type in Chinese.
Type in Chinese, and then Chinese cuisine pops up. Click that. There you go, brother. See?
Oh, but it's cuisine. It might not be no China One.
Look
shit.
at the first one. No, don't even do that. Don't even do that. Look at that. Do that. First one. That's Chinese food. It's got an 88%.
That's gross.
I mean, that's all Chinese
They
food.
all look like that, my friend.
Nah, nigga. Look at the fucking wings, bro.
They all look like that. That's regular wings. What are you talking about?
Ew.
Tripping.
Why would you want wings from there anyway?
Yeah, I don't understand people that order wings from Chinese places. My brother used to do
That
that all
was
the time.
crazy, actually.
First one was crazy.
Either way, you have Chinese.
Yeah, you want to order
You get
wings from
Chinese
Chinese
food.
place.
Chinatown, that looks a little better. Point is, you could get some Chinese food if you wanted to. If we wanted to order Chinese right now, we could get Chinese food. And you made it seem like we couldn't do that.
Yep, you're wrong.
Yep, you're wrong. Boo, you're wrong.
Yeah, boo.
Boo.
Man, whatever.
You're just picky, bro. You're extremely
Look
picky.
at that one right there. It's right next to your house.
See? You
Cafe
have...
China. Holy shit.
Dude, I was doxing you.
You right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they said it's around this Chinese place. Go find out when they're recording the podcast. Stalk out.
They're going to chill around China fucking...
There's a
The
video. They know what
Chinese.
you look like.
Huh?
They know what you look like.
But, like, he's going there once every couple...
Taylor, I don't think
months.
Taylor's even been there.
Exactly. So he's going to get that shit one time and then say, you know what? I'm just going to Uber Eats
This
it.
place looks good.
Now you're looking at Chinese food. This place actually looks pretty decent. Yeah, dude, you have Chinese food around there. Actually, I might go get some Chinese food after this, to be honest.
Yo, I'm going to get some Chinese food today.
Kind of
Or today or tomorrow.
Yo,
No,
no
I
lie.
have some food.
because I got to go to Tihan's house after
But
this.
tomorrow I'm going to go to get some Chinese food.
Going to Tihan's house after this, so I'm going to grab some Chinese food.
Yeah, when I go to China One, because last time I got General Tso's. I'm not going to get that no more.
You know what? I might ask Finley if he wants to get Chinese food. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to do that. I owe Finley food anyways. I'm not going to try and pester him into buying Chinese food.
You owe him food?
He bought food last time. I was going to call him and ask if he wanted to get Chinese food, which Finley will say yes. And then I was going to say, yo, if I order it, you'll pick it up because I'm 30 minutes away, which Finley would also say, yeah, I got you, buddy. But I owe him some food, so Can't pull my card. Are you still looking at the Chinese food menu, Teo?
Hell yeah.
Look at you. Don't worry about that. You have a whole thing you gotta do later, bro. You don't worry about Chinese food. Don't upset yourself. I do got a question for you though, Waqas.
Talk to me.
Waqas, Teo, talk to me. So, because would you rather, whenever you ate something, you immediately took a shit? Second, you were done eating, you had to take a shit.
Okay, so as soon as I start eating, I take a shit.
Finish. Once you finish that meal,
Yeah.
you gotta take a shit.
Or
Every time you finish drinking something, you gotta pee.
eating.
Eating?
Yeah.
Can't trick yourself either. You can't like eat half of the meal and be like, all right, I'm gonna come back
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
The second you are like done. Like, so
Yeah.
if you're like, I'm gonna come back later.
So if I
you
drink
have to take a shit.
so if
from
I
that
drink a
second.
glass of water.
So if you got up and you ate a piece of sandwich,
Oh, you know what? Hold up.
You started eating a sandwich, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna put this down for a little bit. The second you decided that, you have to take a shit.
You know what? Nah, I'll change it. I'll change it to pee.
Nah.
Yeah, because like if I'm hungry, I'll take a shit. But like if it's what if I can't take a shit somewhere? I can take a piss anywhere. You can take a piss behind a tree, behind a garbage
Yeah,
can.
that is true. You can't take a shit everywhere.
You can't take a shit everywhere.
Yeah, you killed that one. That's true. I definitely.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't
for a
take
guy,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't just pop down.
Well, for
take a
anybody,
shit.
yeah, you can't just take a
You
shit.
just can't
That's
just, like,
the whole
start
movement.
shitting.
You know what I mean? It's a. I could pee anywhere. I can go behind.
I'm talking
a
about
bush.
eating anything. I'm talking about if you ate a fucking chip.
Like,
Okay,
how
I'll
often
deal
do
with
people,
that.
like, pull over on the sidewalk.
Okay, but how?
On the highway.
Wait,
and
wait.
Shit.
You eat the chip though, so how much are you shitting out? Just that one chip worth?
About the worth of what the chip would make you shit.
That's not that bad.
That sounds
But
healthy.
you gotta shit, or you will shit your pants. You gotta go.
But like one chip, yeah, I mean, you're just gonna fart
You
it
gotta
out.
run, come back. It's the inconvenience.
No, I.
So imagine you're in the car and you take a little swig of water real quick. You're in traffic on I-95,
But I mean,
and you're just not thinking.
you
And you
piss
grab your
that little-
Gatorade and
you piss
take
that
a
little
little
bit that
chug
you
real quick.
drank.
you gonna piss yourself.
No, you get a little bottle maybe, and you only squirt out.
It's
maybe
coming
like
right now, dude. You
1
gotta
ounce. The bottle holds 10 ounces. You could piss 10 times.
go. Just hold the bottle right there.
Yeah,
Keep a bottle in your lap.
you could piss 10 times. You could piss for 10 sips worth, bro. That's enough to get you where you need to get to.
Or what you could do is
sit
you
there.
could just drink the whole thing and then refill it up.
Oh yeah, and you throw it out. You have a bunch of bottles of
You
water.
just gotta down whatever you drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you drink half of it,
And that way you're not pissing for
that's
another.
ruined.
That way you're not pissing for another hour or 2 hours.
Those
You
are
just drink a
sitting
whole
there.
bottle of water.
So yo, why do you chug
But do you
everything?
get more dehydrated,
Bro, because if
though?
I'm in the car and I drink half, I gotta pee in the bottle. So
But
now
what
the
if you get more
Gatorade's ruined.
dehydrated? Now you're always dehydrated because the amount you just drank to rehydrate yourself.
Oh yeah, you just pee
you
it
just
right back
piss
out.
it out. So you just constantly drinking and drinking and drinking because you're pissing it all out.
It's an inconvenience, bro. Either you're constantly peeing or you're constantly dropping little nugs.
I'm not jogging on nugs all the time. I'm sorry, dude. I can't because that you can't do in the car. Pee, you could probably just pee in the car. Truck drivers do it all the time, but they're not shitting in the whip though.
They're not shit in the whip. though.
You know what I mean,
I knew what you were gonna say before you said it. I'm not shitting on the whip.
I'm not shit in the whip, bro.
You can't shit in the whip. That's what you're left to. You can't shit in the whip.
Yeah, you can't shit in the car.
You can't shit in the
That's a
Even
level.
if you-
borderline is
even
taking
if
a
you
piss in
pulled
your car
over,
if you really have
that's
to. Even if you pulled over, you could pull over and take a piss in a bottle, and it'd be slightly okay. But no,
If you pull over and there's
But like, do you shit in the plastic bag?
well, like yeah, exactly. Where are you gonna shit at? In a plastic bag? You know what I mean?
holy shit. Yo, imagine you're a cop and you pull somebody over for like trying to shit to like a Gatorade bottle. Imagine the mess.
You can't shit in the grate. It has been opened. You have to cut the top off with a knife and maybe shit in a little box. You gotta cut the top off.
Niggas be walking around
I'm
with,
trying to get it right
niggas
in
be
there.
walking around with
Fucking.
half cut gallons of water just to shit.
Hey, you cut the
Half-cut
top
water
off
bottles
a
with
gallon
shit
of
in it.
water. You could take a
Dude.
full shit, not just one Gatorade bottle full. I'm talking about a full
Yo,
release.
Hold on. Speaking of shit, I was on Twitter the other day, man.
That's crazy.
And apparently in India they have shit wars.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Don't get him
saw
started.
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
Don't get him started on that, bro.
Hey, I didn't start it, but you did. So they did that shit.
Man.
And the community note was
Shit wars?
There's no community note needed. This is true. That's what the community note said.
This
The one
is
that
not
fact
real.
checks you.
This is
Yes,
not real.
yes. We both saw it. Yo, the community note is what fact checks
Shit
you on
wars. So
Twitter.
what is it?
I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers be having shit wars, bro.
That doesn't explain anything.
Why do millions of Indians defecate in the? Okay, that's just normal for them. Keep going though.
India poop war.
India poop war. Look at that. They have a Wikipedia page about it, my friend.
Formerly known as the... I'm not going to say that.
They got formerly known, like as
As
it's
the-
known.
Pika Pidkala. Pidkala? Is an annual festival
Pidakala.
involving a mud fight held in the village of... I'm not saying that.
Oh my god.
In the... Oh my god. Dude, all these fucking
I-
words. All right,
Try
I'm going to try.
Karupuala Aspari.
In the village of Karupuala, Aspari, and the Kurnool district of the Indian...
Kairupala. I'm sorry.
Whatever. You know what? I'm just going to skim this.
Kairupala Aspari.
Taking place the day after the Spring Festival, showcasing the Isabella Cow Dung War that arose after the mythical marriage dispute between the goddess and Lord whatever the fuck, a fearsome form of the Hindu god Shiva. Online, the so-called poop war has been a viral topic on Twitter since as early as 2018, with people reciting it to sharing memes and jokes related to the poop using as weapons during the religious celebration. So they're throwing cow poop at each other.
Cow dung, yeah.
Celebrating cow
Obviously,
shit.
not their own poop. Is that what y'all?
Look,
Is that what y'all thought it was?
But there's a video.
Oh, no, dude. It was always cow poop. I'm sorry if I mis.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody says the shit wars, I'm not going to think they're picking up cow poop. They got, like, buckets of cow poop.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
no. It
There's
was.
a bunch of motherfuckers throwing
I forgot.
fucking doo-doo at each other.
Not their own shit. That's crazy.
That smells crazy.
You know what's funny?
That's got to smell crazy.
That fucking
Gotta smell
yo,
crazy as
that
fuck,
shit aged
yo.
so nicely.
Oh, they're throwing it up in
I
the
bet
air.
it smelled crazy in there. Just
They're
translated.
throwing it up in the air. That is intense.
Oh no, you're getting smacked with it in the face, my friend.
Look at all that dust. Do you see that dust in the
That's not
video?
dust.
That's
Doo-doo particles. That's fecal dust, bro.
smell like a big
Dog,
fart.
what the
Yeah.
fuck, son? Yo, they're in boxers and undershirts.
No. Those are not. Those are not boxers. Those are like
What are they called?
Let me see.
That's a lot of niggas.
I
Yo,
forgot
it's a
what it
lot
is,
of dudes
But my
throwing
grandpa
cow
wore
shit.
that. My grandpa wore just that. He only wore that.
Bro, imagine being stuck in a crowd and you're constantly getting hit with dry cow shit.
It's just like a piece of cloth that you just wrap around you.
Yo, that much more doo-doo. But now I go back to India, bro.
Me never go back.
But now I go back there.
Yeah, me not go back there. Never.
Damn, okay, so do you guys have poop festivals in Pakistan?
Hell no. We are not them.
They're not like us.
You understand? They not like us, dude.
They're not like us. They're not like us.
Oh, yo. We don't fuck with that.
Weren't you guys a part of them, though?
No. They were part of us. I'm kidding. Now, we were the same country. It was called Hindustan with the British rule. And then they left. And I don't know exactly the history, but they had a war. Blah,
It was
blah.
called what?
The name of the country was called Hindustan.
Hindustan?
Yeah.
Hindustan.
And they moved it to Pakistan and India. That's what basically. I mean, I don't really know too much about the history.
You just hate each other.
Well, they just hate each other. It's always been beef.
Yeah. That's how it is over there, though.
At least they don't throw shit.
Yeah, at least we don't throw shit.
Well, you guys are
We
bloody.
don't throw shit. That's disgusting. That's fucking dirty. You can't pray like that. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, you literally cannot pray like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
not
can't.
gonna lie. If I was
Like
having,
you can't pray the
Covered in
5
shit?
times a day. Like
if I was
you know what I
having
mean?
a bad day,
And you were
And
walking
then-
back home and you got popped.
then somebody
like
just threw
you
a
can't
fat-
pray if
Yo, imagine you're
got
walking,
hit in the
right?
head with some-
No, not in your face. Imagine you're walking and then just like in the front of your shoulder, just like poof. You're like, yo, what the fuck?
They would probably be like,
And the thing is because it's dry, so it probably disintegrated. So you're like, poof, what the fuck is that?
and you can
look,
wipe it right off.
You're
And-
trying to wipe it off,
and it's all
and it
off.
starts to like smear, and you're like, yo, what is that? And you're like, what is that smell?
but what
And then
if-
you look down the street, and there's 60 niggas just picking up dry cow shit.
You start running like it's like
I'd be
it's
so,
an egg fight.
I'd be
You
so
running.
mad. I'd be so mad. I'd go like peaceful.
I saw.
I
one
get so
thing-
mad. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna just go inside, bro. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah,
Today's
nah,
over.
don't even fuck with it.
I'm gonna just go to. I'm gonna lay in bed with the shirt on, just staring at the ceiling the whole night, just like fully clothed, just getting to bed.
The wife beater.
Like if I had bags in my hand, the bags gonna be in the bed with me. I would just lay there. Yo, what's my life came to, bro? I live on a block where the Doodoo Festival happens. Once
Every
a
year.
Yo, for like 2 or 3 straight miles, it smells
Yo,
like
dude.
cow doo-doo.
Your
Dude,
whole house,
afterwards,
your whole
too.
house
Yo,
smells
imagine-
like shit for like the next
dude,
week.
Imagine the festival happens and like that evening it rains.
Oh my god, dude! And they're probably swimming in that shit.
It's on the roof,
Literally.
so none of that water can touch you, bro. That's immediate pink eye.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Hey, man,
crazy,
I
bro. That
don't
was
know.
Guy, bro.
I don't know about that shit.
fecal dust in there. Yeah, man, you got goggles. None of them dudes had goggles on, bro. All types of people getting sick that day after that.
Yeah, but then again, maybe it's cow shit's maybe a little different.
They the street. Somebody probably had a bowl of popcorn watching that shit.
That boy said that boy.
Somebody on the balcony eating a banana or some shit. Just poop dust.
I'll go inside, yo.
Your day's ruined.
Your week is ruined. There's shit everywhere. Yeah. You go to work in the morning tomorrow morning and you gotta step on shit.
You're mad as fuck.
You know what I mean?
Everything
Yo,
just smells
You drive
why
your
do
car,
you
you park it in the
smell like
garage,
that,
and
dog?
the garage smells like shit.
Bro, I don't want to talk about it, bro. Yo, homie, you my dog, bro, but you smell like cow shit.
It
nigga.
looks like everybody went mudding.
Mudding in dry mud. Dry loose
Cow
mud.
shit, bro. I've stepped in so much cow shit before, guys.
This guy.
It's the worst, yo.
You stepped. How much cow shit have you stepped in?
Oh, like at least 20, 15, 50 times.
Yo, no lie.
50 times.
Listen. No lie though.
Fucking
Stepping in.
Stepped in cow shit.
It's so big. Sometimes
Yo,
it's not like
I'd
a
rather,
dog shit.
I'd
where you
rather
can just
step
pick
in.
it out.
I'd rather step
You
in dog
understand?
shit before I step in cow shit. Cow shit is just murderous.
Have you
It
stepped
makes
in cow
just
shit,
real-
Teo?
it make- Yes, bro.
It's because your
Third
whole
world country, bro.
It's because your whole shoe, and not
Bro,
just the
you're
small,
done.
not just the bottom of your shoe. No,
Good night. Them shoes is done.
the cow shoe, the whole thing is done. I mean, the cow, dog shit, just the bottom.
Yo,
You
I
know,
felt that. Yo, stepping in cow shit, it feels like you're just like, no. Like
yeah,
you,
because
you want
yeah.
to say no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, dog
and
shit.
Then you
can-
look at your
you can-
shoe and it's just brown.
The entire thing
Looks
from
like you stepped
from the
in mud.
laces. The laces is getting brown, my friend. The laces, not dog. Stepping in dog shit, just the bottom of your sole. You wash it off
Yo,
really quick.
You're washing that shoe
Second
for
cow
about
shit, your laces is done.
you're washing that shoe for
You're
about
washing
a
your
week,
laces too.
maybe 2 weeks. You let those shoes no
I mean,
longer
to be
come
honest,
back
I
inside.
haven't grown up in third world country, so I wouldn't know. Sadly,
I think that's just an edge. But if you knew anybody,
an
would-
edge? What do you mean an edge?
I would say like, all right, it's like you grew
Suitor
up-
number 1. What's the grossest thing you ever stepped in? Maybe my dog shit in my backyard. Suitor number 3, cow shit in Pakistan.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's so big.
It's my party. That's my party comment.
You could dodge goat shit. There's no problem at all. You could
All right,
dodge
so
that shit.
Waqas has all types of goat shit's little pebbles, right?
Little pebbles. You can see her.
To be honest,
clear
I've
as
stepped
day
in
on the
deer
floor.
shit, but that's because me and my cousins used to run around in the fucking woods like
Okay.
wild children.
Yeah, like a bear shitting in the woods.
I think bear shit's pretty big too.
I never seen no bear shit before.
I think bear shit's pretty hefty.
I mean, I would hate to step in bear shit. See, like I've never experienced that.
Well,
Like
the thing
I
is
like I was saying,
what were you saying?
like you being from Maryland, right? Baltimore.
Jesus, just tell everybody where I'm from. My social security
Emo.
Yo, my bad.
too. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Dude, look at that.
Wow. Okay, that's different.
All right, so I want to say this really quick.
That looks
really
like
quick. Wait,
oversized
Waqas,
dog shit.
Just really quick. I know people
Look at that shit,
on
dude.
the internet or whatever. Some people may take offense to this, but I just want to say there's only one type of people that will do a hand-to-hand comparison of bear shit.
Yeah, you saw the last guy?
I just want you guys to look at the type of hand that is. That guy's hand is definitely going to be on the ground inches away from bear shit to give you a size comparison.
He may be a hunter. And his hands
You want to know the
already-
best thing is he's not doing that for like research or anything. He's doing that because one of his son, one of his buddies, like that. How big is bear
And
shit?
look at the link for
about
it. Publix Organic Foods.
about as big as your palm. Or he took that. He's like, look how big this bear was. Look at this shit, about the size of my palm.
Is that a lot of shit though?
How many people you think have looked at this photo?
For a bear?
How many
That's
people
not
do you
that
think
much
have looked
shit.
at? This is the second Google search image. If you type in bear shit, this is the second image.
Put bear feces. It'll probably be better.
Feces?
Yeah.
Bear feces. What is the difference though? How do you spell feet? Oh,
FECES. Yeah.
hold on. I got you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
still
still
number
there.
2.
Oh, if you just type in bear feces, oh, but there's a guy pointing. Oh,
Oh my god.
dude,
Yo.
that's crazy.
Yo, next.
I think that's the
photo,
same
bro.
guy. So look at this one, and now look at this one, bruh.
Go to the next one.
That's in the
bro.
group
That
chat.
looks crazy.
Those are pictures in the group chat. Honestly, there's a lot of berries and nuts in there.
That looks like beans to me. Yeah.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh God.
He's eating a lot of fucking.
I mean, what do you think they eat, bro?
What do you think they eat? Honey.
Berries and shit.
Yeah. Honey and salmon.
Honey and salmon. Oh my goodness.
Look at that shit right there. Pooh Bear photos.
Whoa. That was like fried chicken.
That's
Like when you get when you get Chinese food without the sauce on it. You
yeah,
ask
it
for the sauce on the
does.
side.
That does. When you get the sauce on the side, like the peanut sauce.
You ask for the sauce on the side. That's what it looks like.
Look at that picture right there. The poo clip right there. with Tigger.
Oh my god! Right next to the chicken.
Yeah, they really gotta call that nigga Tigger.
Oh, wait, which picture? Which picture? Because I
Right
have
next to the
Right there,
the
Pooh Bear
pool, the
Tigger.
one without the sauce on it. Right next to it.
this.
Yeah.
They really gotta call him Tigger.
What's
Well-
called? It's a tiger, but it's Tigger.
Uh,
What the hell?
It's Tiger,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
guys
Tigger.
are crazy, man.
it's tiger, but it's Tigger.
Yeah, man. It was funny because I saw a funny video that I think I
About bear
probably had
shit?
sent you. No, it was about.
No, it was not about bear
It was
shit.
pictures of black guys that were doing some kind of work.
Oh, black
Wow.
guys.
It was a picture. It was just a black guy doing with a shovel and some dirt.
Uh-huh.
And it underscore IGGER. And then you're like, well, you put the D for digger, you know? And then it was like another black guy reading underscore ER. You know what I mean? He goes, it's a reader. And then another guy like this. You know what I mean? And he goes underscore ER. But they're all black guys. And he goes, it's a thinker. But Yeah, it was just funny.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Maybe I could find it for you. It was
Most people would say the hard R,
It was hilarious.
but they're just explaining people that have the same resonating sound.
Uh-huh.
So jogger, thinker,
Yeah, yeah,
ger.
yeah. It was all girls.
Gers. Bunch of gers.
Tigger.
Oh, well, I mean, before we start talking about gers and ers and us, I do have a little game that I want to play. Waqas hasn't been here, and he doesn't know, but we're going to end the podcast. I have a game I play with you guys every podcast. Last week, we did a British foods.
British foods?
Yep, I showed the guys some British foods, and they had to guess what the names of the British foods are. It was pretty good, to be honest. I think Teo was the closest on most of them.
I struggled.
All right, let's go. Go to the top.
You want to play the British food game?
Oh shit. Okay,
I have a new game.
is that okay? Wait. I'll do it right quick. I'm not playing the
I
game.
have a completely different game, though.
I know, but let me just see what it was right quick. You have your crepes. You have
What is this?
I don't know what that is. That was like I don't know. But the other one was crepes. The other one's fish and chips. That's hush puppies, maybe.
Nope, that's called afternoon tea.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, but that was fish and chips, right? The one on the bottom. The other
No,
maybe,
that's called a shepherd's pie.
the one with the fish and the fucking.
Oh, the fish and the chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fish and chips.
Okay.
What's this?
Not I don't
Eaten
know.
mess.
Huh?
Eaten mess.
Oh, they all got weird names. Never mind. Keep going. I don't want to do this game anymore.
This is like black pudding or something like that.
if they black pudding, so it's pig blood.
No, the name of it is like
It's called black pudding. That's the name of it.
Oh, but it's sweet.
No, it's congealed blood.
So it's blood. Okay, so yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's congealed pig blood.
But I have another game for you.
Yeah, this game sucks because they all have weird ass names.
Yeah, that was the point of the
you'll
game,
never
though.
get.
It's the point of the game to try and guess the
Oh.
name.
Well, I mean, they weren't even fucking fathomable. You know, fathomable.
Some of them were, and I gave good hints.
Just
Listen,
fish and chips.
you're judging in a game that on a podcast that technically you should have been here for and you weren't.
yeah.
I forgot when that was.
Last podcast that you couldn't make it
Oh,
to.
but you told me it was like the day before. You're like, yo, we gotta do. A
I did
podcast.
not tell you the day before. I never tell you guys the day before a podcast that a podcast
I don't
is gonna
care.
happen.
Keep going. What's your new
That
game?
is a lie. I have the text messages to prove it.
Dude, I don't care. What's your new game?
So the new game is it's going to be a competition between you and Teo. Since Holta's not here and it's only the three of us, we're going to do the best of. This is going to be called the podcast tournament, the podcast tourney, right? Whoever gets the 5 wins, I'm going to get you a little crown from Amazon.
Nice.
And the crown will, you know what the crown will be? Once a podcast, you could tell somebody, stop talking.
Wow.
You can just tell them stop talking. Or, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do that. The crown will allow you to talk about whatever you want to talk about on the podcast.
One free topic.
Yeah, nobody can interrupt you. If somebody interrupts you, you can actually stop talking and tell them to be quiet.
Okay, that works.
You get to go on
How do
without.
you get the crown again?
You win 5 of the mini games.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give Teo
How many
win
mini
number
games are we
1.
gonna do? We gonna do 5 mini games?
It'll be however once you get to 5. I'll have a mini game for each episode.
Oh, so it's a long game.
Not a
We have to
long
win
game.
5 of them after 5 episodes.
Yeah, but I mean, how many often do we record? So it's not going to be a thing. You know?
So 5 weeks later,
It'll be
then
something that you
might win.
forget, and it'll incentivize you to maybe show up to your podcast
What's the
more.
new game, man?
Maybe it'll incentivize you to come to your
What's
podcast.
the new one?
You're a co-host on your podcast. Maybe you'll just show up because you'll win something now.
But what's the new one?
So the new game today is sports questions.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna do British foods. I'm gonna ask you guys some generalized sports questions, and because I know you don't watch football and baseball and all that shit, but these are questions that just generally you should know.
All right, so the answer to one is Babe Ruth. I'm just kidding.
It's
Go
like,
ahead. Go
what
ahead. I'm
color
just
is a
kidding.
tennis ball?
Okay, keep going.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay, I understand.
So, Teo, since you were the only one that is a co-host on the podcast that you're equally a part of that showed up last week. I'll give you the dub. You have one.
What the fuck? You got 1 point already?
Yeah. You guys didn't show up last week. You got to show up to the podcast.
Okay, whatever.
Holta's at 0. So if you win, you and Taylor stand on an island and Holta's
crazy,
drowning.
but go ahead.
All right. So how it works is, right? Whoever has the most points in a game gets to go first. Always. Champions go first in this league. If you want to go first, to win. All right? So how it goes is I'll ask the question. Teo answers. Waqas, you answer. Right?
Okay.
If Teo gets the answer wrong, it switches. Waqas, you then get the answer first, and then Teo gets the answer versus following. Right? You guys are going to answer some of the questions. You guys are both going to know. Some of the questions you guys may have different answers for. Whoever gets the most points at the end of this wins. It's 12 questions, and I have a tiebreaker. All right? Mm-hmm. You guys ready?
Ready.
So question number 1. The Olympics are held every how many years? 4. Waqas?
4.
Okay. Waqas 1, Teo 1. We're going to write that down. Question 2. What sport is known as the king's sport? Teo.
Tennis.
Teo said tennis.
The
Waqas?
king's sport.
The king's sport.
Polo.
Polo? You both are wrong. Soccer.
Wow.
The king's sport. You got to think British. So what is a British sport?
Cricket.
A British sport. Purely
Okay.
British. Soccer is Britain.
Oh.
The
okay.
UK.
I didn't know that.
The king. Question 3. What do you call it when a bowler makes 3 strikes in a row?
Turkey.
Waqas.
A turkey.
Okay. Both got that right. It is a turkey.
That nigga's cheating though.
You guys should both know that. If you have to play, if you're our age, you play
bowling.
Wii Sports, you should know.
That boy literally just like.
All right. I got a curve ball for you.
Good.
And this is a range. So I want you guys, if you get in the range, whoever gets closest is that. So you got to give me an example. If I'm going to ask the question, your answer has to be it's 1 to 10 or 200 to 300.
I guess. Just
Does that make sense?
kind of. But
You can give me a rough estimate.
okay.
You don't have to give me an exact number.
I understand.
How many dimples does the average golf ball have?
1,081.
You going to give me a solid number? Taylor's going with a solid number, 1,081.
Nah. I'm lying.
You can say you can say, I think it has like 40 to 50.
Yeah, like 50 to 60.
50, 60? Waqas?
I say about like 300, 400.
300, 400?
Yeah.
Waqas is right. The average golf ball has 300 to 500 dimples on it.
Yeah.
How you know that, Waqas? You just guessed? Assumed?
I've held many golf balls. I could just kind of.
The boy said, "I am Tiger Woods."
I am Tiger Woods.
If you wanted to know,
I've held many golf balls.
I've held many golf balls.
I've held many golf
My name is
balls.
Waqas Ahmed, and I have held many golf balls in my time.
I know.
30 years of life, man. A lot of golf balls
A lot
later.
of golf balls. I know exactly. I felt them in my hands.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, so next question. And I'll give you guys a hint. This country is an Asian country. That is, you know it.
A Pacific Asian country.
Yes. It's not China, and it's not Japan. I'll say that. But you know the country. If I said the name, you'd be like, you wouldn't be like, I've never been there. I've never heard of that. We have friends that are from this country.
Uh-huh.
What country has competed the most times in the Summer Olympics and hasn't won a gold medal?
Philippines.
Teo?
Korea.
Philippines is correct. Damn, Waqas is killing you. 4-2 right now. All right.
I should have known. Fuck.
Korea. Where will the 2028 Summer Olympics be held? Cause
I think it's Australia.
North America.
North America?
Yeah.
For a bonus half a point. You said where, what cause?
Australia?
Where in Australia would you say it would be held?
Probably Sydney.
Teo, where in North America?
USA, Mexico, Canada.
Which one specifically? You got to choose a place.
I don't know why I feel like it's the U.S.
Yeah, you could say the U.S., but like a city.
I don't know.
You got to choose one city in North America. Where is the Olympics going to be held at? Because it's in a specific city. There are different events in different countries, in different places in the countries, wherever it may be held. There are different events all over the place, but there is a specific place, like London, Rio, Brazil. New York?
I have a feeling it's
All right, neither of you get the half point, but Teo gets the point. It is in North America.
Yeah. Canada? Toronto?
Los Angeles is the specific.
Yes.
That's
But
the
it
new
is
one?
it is in North America, taking
Yeah.
place in Canada, North America, and Mexico.
Yeah. Right.
Damn, that's the next one?
Yeah, it's in L.A.
Shit.
I'm trying to go.
Hey, this guy, I'm trying to go. You want to go?
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Bruh.
That would be pretty cool.
Come on, bro.
That'd be
That's
cool as
everybody's
fuck.
stage.
Yeah, that would be pretty
That's a
cool.
world event.
A world event.
That's a world event.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
gotta
cool.
see
I went
that.
to the Olympics.
I went to
shit,
the
that's dope.
Olympics. Damn, what you do over there? I saw everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Imagine seeing a skating competition.
Fuck any of the
4
games
years
you
from
went
now.
to. Went to the Olympics, motherfucker.
Bro, I watched France beat Spain.
All right, go ahead. What's the next one?
Spain?
So it's
Yeah, bro.
3-4, you said? No?
It's 3-4 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which boxer fought against Muhammad Ali and won? Teo.
Holyfield.
Because
Evander Holyfield? No, man. That was a fucking Tyson fight. Probably like Sugar Ray.
those are your final answers.
Yeah.
Both wrong. Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier. Fuck.
I was thinking about it.
Evander Holyfield was a Tyson time, though.
Yes, Evander Holyfield did fight Mike Tyson, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the guy who bit his ear off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In motorcycle racing, what color flag do they wave indicating the winner?
Red.
Well, Teo goes first, but Wakas said red. Teo?
I'm winning. I go first.
White? And you know what's funny? I knew the question was going to stump you guys because it says motorcycle racing, but it's a checkered flag.
I was going to say that.
You said white?
Oh, checker. Yeah, it makes sense.
We have a checkered flag.
Yeah, it's always checker flag, though.
Damn, I'm a fucking
That's
bum.
every racing.
How long is a marathon? Teo still has the lead. Well, still has the floor. A marathon. In miles. Miles you think it is?
I think it's 26 miles.
15.
Teo's right.
26?
26.
Yeah, 26 miles.
How you doing, Teo?
Because I got friends that run.
Like a 15K?
Gee. Yeah.
A kilometer is 3 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
But a marathon is 26.2 miles.
26 miles. A half a marathon is 13. I know a
Goddamn.
lot of people that run half a marathon.
So it's tied up now.
Crazy.
All right, tied up.
In what game is love scored? Teo.
I got it. I know this. Yes. You don't know it.
Tennis.
Ah, shit.
odds?
Tennis, yeah.
Tennis. 5-5.
He said,
You don't know this?
You don't know this.
Yeah, I'm going to get you.
I gotcha.
What type of race is the Tour de France? Teo.
Ah, I know this too.
Cycling.
Cycling. Fuck, you motherfucker.
Cycling. 6-6. 2 more questions, and then the tiebreaker. Which of the following sport, or well, not following, what sport does not use a ball?
Say it one more time.
What sport, what major sport, major league sport,
Okay.
does not use a ball?
Gotcha.
Teo.
Wrestling.
Hockey.
Hockey.
It's not a ball, it's a puck.
Yeah.
Hockey. Waqas takes the lead.
Wow. Shit.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. How many sports were included in the 2008 Summer Olympics? And I will give you a hint. I've given you the answer somewhere in the sentence. Because I'll repeat that for you. How many sports were included in 2008 Summer Olympics?
8.
You both say 8.
Yeah.
Wrong. 28.
2008 Olympics, you motherfucker. Wow, okay.
Well, Waqas has the lead, but I'll give Teo the chance to maybe create a tie, and then I have another question just in case, but I doubt that it'll happen. What is the only sport to be played on the moon? Waqas.
Golf.
Teo?
Oh, no. I go back. I go back. Football.
Nah.
Teo?
Basketball.
The answer was golf.
Oh, okay.
They played a round of golf.
Yeah, that still counts. I have a point right there.
Nah, it doesn't count.
Because that was my initial response.
Well, you won by a solid point anyways. Waqas had 7, Teo had 6.
Yeah.
So Waqas is on the
What
board.
was the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker was the what sport was playing on the moon. Because I knew there was no way you both were going to guess the same thing or knew the answer to
I
that.
fucking knew the answer. It was golf. I said it first.
But you said football.
Yeah, but like, I low key.
Teo said basketball. So I knew you guys weren't going to.
Definitely not basketball. How
I
you
knew
gonna
you
make that
both
shot?
weren't going to say golf.
Huh?
I knew you both weren't going to say golf, though.
But I said it. Anyways,
Anyways,
I got it
Waqas
right.
won. Waqas got a point. Waqas on the board.
I knew more about sports than Teo.
So, I mean, yeah. But it's not. But you see what I'm saying? It's not really. It wasn't really sports questions. It wasn't like
You just got lucky.
you just know sports trivia.
All right, ask another question.
You want another question? I can pull one up real quick.
He said I just got lucky.
He just got
Ask a
lucky.
couple
Let's see.
more.
I'll ask one question. Random.
Yeah.
How much does an NFL football weigh?
9 ounces, 9 to 11 ounces.
1 pound.
I was right. A 9. What do you mean? I was closer than you. 5 ounces. You know how light that is.
We were both wrong.
I was closer.
We were both wrong. That doesn't make any difference.
What team won the very first NBA game in 1946?
Boston Celtics.
Damn, I was gonna say that too.
Knicks.
Damn.
Who is the youngest player to score 10,000 points in the NBA?
LeBron James.
No way. Probably Allen Iverson.
LeBron James.
Oh shit.
What material was used to cover the first baseball?
Pigskin.
Cow skin.
Cow skin.
Damn.
So yeah, Waqas is kind of lucky.
I'm trying to tell you.
He knows like the weird ones.
He would have never said cow skin if I didn't even
No.
say.
I swear to God, I thought about it in my head.
Pigskin is football.
Pigskin is football.
Pigskin is football.
See, you don't know.
And baseball, nothing.
What do the letters BMX stand for?
Huh?
What do the letters BMX stand for?
Oh man.
No, you got me there.
Bicycle extreme.
Bicycle Moto X. Where did the first Olympics take place?
You can Google it.
No.
The UK.
Olympics take place in
First Olympics. Where did the first Olympics take place?
North America.
North America?
UK.
Greece. I don't know why the fuck you both said that. Are you serious? The Olympics.
Oh shit, you're right. That's
Olympics.
true. That's true. Yeah.
There's a place in Greece called Olympia.
Yeah.
If you guys watched Hercules when you were a little kid, Mount Olympus.
Yeah. Yep. Fucked up there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, in the first Olympics, I don't think they gave them medals. They gave them crowns of olive branches. I believe. Yeah.
Whatever. I still won.
Yeah. Well, Waqas won, yeah. So, anyways, that's the podcast. Waqas is on the board. Hota still fucking sucks because he's not here. Check us out on. Give us 5 stars on the podcast. I've realized you can do that. Give us 5 stars. There's only like 2 people who have done it. So like, there's like 200 of you listening on average. Need a lot more stars, guys. Come on. Come on. You're sitting here listening to this shit. Might as well scroll down right now. Go give us 5 stars. Just do it right now. I'll wait like 30 seconds. Take like 2 seconds. Just open up the app. Go to Nobody's Listening. Scroll right down. 5 stars right there. Boom. You're done. Thanks for listening. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Videos coming out every Monday from here on out until otherwise. Podcast videos come out on Wednesday. There will be a live video every podcast unless things happen in the recording world, which they do. But from here on out, videos Monday from whatever and videos Wednesday. And we're going to start doing some live streaming on Twitch on Saturday. So check that out too. Links in the description. You guys want to say anything else? I think that's everything.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're good.
That was great.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, you can go to patreon.com/nobodiesvintage to become a member and support us directly. Or you can go to our website, nobodiesvintage.com, and watch all of our free episodes.